Welcome to the stage, feel the vibe ignite with the rhythm in my heart. I'm ready to unite. All my visitors gather round, it's a celebration. To my crown and you all, thank you for your dedication. Life's a journey and we're here on this ride. Embrace the love, let it flow, don't hide. Queens and kings, let your spirit soar. We're shining bright forever, wanting more. So hit that thumbs up, show the queen some love, feel the energy rise. Like the stars above, together we reign. In this moment we thrive. Crowning glory, let's keep the dream alive. With these beats pumping loud, let them shake the ground. Echoes of our laughter, let the joy resound. Embrace your power, let your voice break free. In this kingdom of art, we're writing our decree. From every heartbeat to the depths of our soul, we're weaving stories, together we are whole. Here's to the nights where our dreams unfold. We're warriors of love, let our legacy be told. So hit that thumbs up, show the queen some love, feel the energy rise. Like the stars above, together we reign. In this moment we thrive. Crowning glory, let's keep the dream alive.
Early morning sun creeping in, another day begins. But something heavy on your heart, where do we even begin? World outside can be so cruel, trying to break your stride, break your stride. But remember, sister, you ain't alone. We're standing by your side. Crown on, yeah, crown on. Let it shine so bright. Queens like us, we uplift each other, fighting through the night. Favorite bread, caramel in my sail. Hear the trumpet sound. Stand up, queens, get back to business. Felt the sting of doubt. Whispers trying to dim your light, trying to shut you out. But I see the fire in your eyes, the strength you hold within. Together we'll face every challenge again and again. Yeah, crown on, let it shine so bright. Queens like us, we uplift each other, fighting through the night. Take breath, caramel in my sail. Hear the trumpet sound. Stand up, queens, get back to business. Wear your magic crown, yeah. From the struggles we have risen, voices strong and clear.
Hello, beautiful people. How is everybody doing? Welcome to a Stu Queen Bee Thought, y'all. I'm Stu Queen Bee. Y'all know this is my channel, and y'all know we the Royal Gladiators over here. I pray that everyone is having a wonderful day, wonderful evening, whatever time it is for you when you get this. I would like for everybody to share this video. Anybody that watches me, please share the video because I want to know and I want people to answer this question. So please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Also subscribe to my backup channel until I figure out what's going on with this one. Make sure if you catch it on the replay, hit the hype button. If the hype button is there, please do that. Excuse me, I keep burping, y'all. My apologies. But first of all, let me put some music in here because it's a little too quiet for me. Y'all know how I am. I need sound. Okay. I need sound. But anywho, I pray everyone is having a blessed and beautiful day today. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. Hope you enjoyed your family and your friends. But this video right here is I have some questions. And this is a serious conversation. So I'd appreciate it if people will really respond to this live. This is a pre-record, but I want y'all to I'm gonna come in the chat, but I want y'all to reply to this message because I want to know what the heck is going on. Now I'm trying to waste a little bit of time. So right now, let me welcome everybody to the chat the proper way that a Astute Queen Bee does. So hold on. Good, good, good. Oh Lord, I forgot to put it up here. Nope, I'm gonna use this one. Sorry.
Ain't no cosign, I know who I am. Don't need your applause, I don't need no friends. Been through hell, but I still came out gold. Everything I touched turned better than before. I move in silence, but moves make big noise. Whole room stop and listen when they hear my voice. I'm the original, baby, can't be cloned. I built this throne and I stand my own. Now I'm hurt, I don't.
Okay, I gotta upload the right one, but I love that video and I forgot I had it. So that was y'all walkthrough song. Y'all welcome to the channel, should I say, for today. Okay, because I'm in another folder and I forgot to upload what I needed to do. Matter of fact, where is my phone? I could do that now. No, I'll wait. But anywho, the reason for this live is because I wanted to ask people, and I want people to respond. I don't want y'all just to listen to what I'm saying. I want y'all to respond. I want y'all real thoughts and feelings on how you feel about everything that's going on. Because I know some people don't like to do politics and all that. You know, it's about politics, but it really ain't. It's about us as a people. What I mean is us as a people. Before that orange demon stepped his foot in that White House, everybody was learning how to get along. Now, there's always some racist. We know that. But people were getting along. People were standing by each other. People were supporting one another. People were doing a whole lot of things. I don't care what race you was, what nationality you was, if you was gay, straight, bisexual, it didn't matter. People were learning to get along. And when this orange demon stepped in that White House, he set us back. Hell, I'm 58. He set us back 60 something years ago. And the sad part is, you don't have to like a person. You can have empathy for a person. But where is everybody's humanity went? Where's y'all sympathy and empathy went? Where has y'all respect went? And we could talk about loyalty because we got people loyal to people that they don't even know, don't have a clue, don't know what's going on. But why are people being so silly, so damn silly, and listening to what this man says and does? If that was in your normal life, most of y'all know y'all would never deal with none of the shenanigans he pulls. Never. Y'all will be yelling from the rooftops, talking about get rid of him. If we could get rid of him in a blink of an eye, I would have blinked 65,000 times to get rid of him because he's not going nowhere. He's just not. He's not going anywhere. So until we can get him out of there, I need people to stop listening to CBS, CNN, Fox News. Stop listening because they be lying to y'all. Like people like, oh, but that independent news, that's just people from the internet. Independent news are mostly broadcasters and news anchors that was on CBS, NBC, MSN Now, all of those. They were there. But because of the orange demon, A lot of them lost their jobs, like Don Lemon. But those people know how to make a comeback. So my thing is, when I say where's your humanity at, it's why is it okay or nobody says anything about all these children that they're rounding up? I don't care if they're Spanish, black, white, purple, green, whatever. It doesn't make a difference. They're a child and they should be not put in these positions. I know we have an asshole in the office that wants to be a dictator. So what he's trying to do is put all the people that are not white, Caucasian, pale faces, no disrespect to anybody that's white, but I'm saying that for a reason. They only feel that those people deserve to be here in America. Um, and I had to say this because they need to show respect to the Native Americans first and foremost. Because y'all came over here and stole their land. Y'all want to celebrate this 250 years of America. Yeah, of America. But this land was here before that. And also, black folks was here before then. See, when they started colonizing America, that's when the problems came in. Because the colonizers were so lazy and they thought they were better than us, like they still do. They want to make us the help, just like they're still trying to make us the help again. They don't like smart women. I don't know if it's because their mamas wasn't smart. I don't know. Or they don't want no woman smarter than them. Maybe that's it. But humanity has gone out the window. People used to know how to talk to people. Now that orange demon has people thinking it's okay to say whatever you want to somebody. And some people be wondering why these young girls keep jumping on y'all asses and beating y'all up. Because again, like I always say, we are our ancestors' children. We're not our ancestors, but we carry a full weight of them on our shoulders. But these girls, these day and age, they're gonna jump on you. They don't care how old you are. I don't watch the young girl tear old lady up because she kept calling her the N-word. Y'all need to learn some respect. If y'all want people to call y'all by your name, then call people by their name. Stop calling young black men boy, because that ain't their name. Just like you want somebody to say sir to you, say sir to them or ma'am to them. People have no sympathy. The orange demon has no sympathy. When that congressman passed away, he said he was glad he was gone. That's evil and wicked. But that's why he know he not going to never make it into heaven. Just like when he was inaugurated, somebody showed me a clip of it. That man never touched that Bible because he knew he was lying before he stepped foot in that White House. And he's also so stupid because he doesn't understand the real reason why the pool was called a reflecting pool. But anywho, let me get off of him. A lot of this has to do with him because before it was bad, but it wasn't this bad. Now, I don't see the craziness going on as much as I know it goes on down south. But I live in New Jersey, and I live very close to Newark, where they have Delaney Hall. Delaney Hall used to be a jail. So they must have either took the other part of Delaney Hall and made it into another type of jail, or they just moved everybody out of Delaney Hall and put them in different prisons. Because jail prisoners was in Delaney Hall. That's regular jail. So unless they use Delaney Hall to put other people in, that means they moved the inmates from Delaney Hall and moved them somewhere else. Because Delaney Hall is a jail in Newark, New Jersey. But people's sympathy has gone away. People's empathy has gone away. And I want to know why. I really want to know why. Because how could you not be empathetic or sympathetic to somebody else, but you want them to be that to you? People got to learn to start treating people the way that they want people to treat them. And it's also sad because, yeah, we know there's racists around. We know that. But we also know that people didn't feel this comfortable doing or saying the shit that they do now since that orange demon came in that White House. That's just facts. People can say what they want, but that's just facts. Until that demon stepped in that White House, we was fine. We ain't had to worry about other people and their shenanigans and their funuckery and their bullshit. We didn't have to do that. Didn't have to do that. We were fine. We were just fine. But no, you have this demon popping up with his shenanigans. And why is everybody listening to just this one man is what I'm trying to understand. What is wrong with y'all that y'all can't realize that that man is a bad businessman? He's never been a good businessman. His father is the reason why he got what he got. And that's why now he's trying to use our money to take money back that he done used or he done lost because he's a bad businessman. He don't know how to act. Okay? He don't know how to act. And people get sick and tired of people playing in their damn face. I know I would. I'm just saying. I know I would get pissed because that's freaking annoying. But there's so much more to us as a people that is sad to me. That people do not have any respect for their elders. They don't have any respect for their parents. So a lot of people have lost respect for their parents. And that's kind of sad. Because like you could literally see how people get over on people and try to be slick. And that's because people always want to try to use somebody. But all I'm telling y'all to do is make sure you making people respect you. Make sure you making sure that all those people that you interact with, watch how they speak to you. Watch how they move while they're around you. And pay attention to how they move when they're around other people. And that's the part about loyalty. Because I don't think people understand what real friendship is. I'm not saying everybody, so y'all please don't get mad at me. I'm not saying everybody. But I don't think a lot of people understand what a real friendship is. Because it seems to me so many people call themselves people's friends, but when I see the shit that they do, it's like, how you say you somebody's friend? I don't understand that. That don't make sense to me. So I be wanting somebody to explain the shit to me. Okay? So tell me, what does friendship mean to you? Because see, if you my friend, I got your back no matter what. If you doing wrong, I'm going to tell you doing wrong. Or if I see you do something wrong, I'm going to say something to you. But other than that, why would I sit there and bother you? Or get in your business when I know that's not my place. Now, I will help anybody. That's just who I am. But there also comes a time where it's like, you know what? I've had enough. I'm not doing this no more. Because some people don't learn how to be honest and open with themselves, first and foremost. A lot of people not honest with themselves first and foremost. So if you if you're not doing that for yourself, how are you gonna be honest with other people? Because some people don't realize some folks lie so much they can't help themselves but to lie. But to lie. And then they will talk about you behind your back. They will talk about you behind your back and act like everything is just fine when you know it's not. So, what I say with that is choose your friends wisely. Choose your friends wisely. Make sure that you take the time to like really check them out and see who they are, because some people are just crazy, and you will get stuck in a place and you'll be like, what in the subterfuge? See, I said that just to keep from cursing. But if you know about friendship, and I mean real friendship, there's a loyalty aspect to it, respect, sympathy, and empathy, all those things wrapped up in one. But the fact that some people don't know what loyalty stand for, they don't know what sympathy stand for. Like, you could dislike a person, you could dislike them to the pit of your core, but that don't mean you have to constantly always have to say something about them. That's sympathy. Everybody deserves a little bit of sympathy, unless they continue to do things they shouldn't do. What the hell? Unless they continue to do things they shouldn't do. The sympathy and empathy go together. So my thing is, if you don't have no sympathy or empathy for nobody else, why would you expect somebody to have it for you? Y'all feel what I'm saying? Because me, when it comes to what I consider a friend is somebody I can count on and can count on me. That if they need to pick up a phone in the middle of the night, they could do that. If they going through something, they could come holler at me. If they ain't going through nothing, they can holler at me. And any discussions we have between us, don't leave us. That's what a friend is. A friend is there to pull you up when you're falling and to keep you up steady when your feet don't feel steady on the ground. Because we all go through things, some more than others, but the difference is you will have somebody that has your back, somebody that understands who you are as a person. Because some people don't understand who you are as a person. They'll just assume that you are the person that people said you were. So all I say is be yourself. Don't try to be somebody else. Be yourself. Because if you try to be somebody else, it's gonna crash in your face sooner or later. And I ain't trying to be funny, but that's just the truth. So that's why I tell everybody, be cautious when you picking friends and who you trust with your personal business. Because I've seen too many people end up in the wrong place because they listening to stupid people. So learn what, if you don't know what real friendship is about, learn what it's about. Because I promise you, that'd be the best thing ever for you if you got a real friend. So, humanity, as I was going to say before, humanity has been lost. Okay? It has been lost. And it's in the wrong place. Because before, you could turn to your brother and your sister and they would have sympathy or empathy for you. But since that demon got in the White House, it's like, no, I can't do that. And it's like, wait a minute, wait. We was cool before. Why we can't be still cool now? You feel me? Like, I know women that are married to men that vote for the orange demon. And they said, well, I had to vote for him. No, you didn't have to. Just because your husband or your fiance or whatever did, that don't mean you had to do it. He ain't supposed to be in that booth with you anyway. Okay? He's not supposed to be in that booth with you anyway. So don't vote for somebody just because your husband or your spouse voted for them. Vote for somebody that works for you. Because the government is supposed to work for us. That's what they're supposed to work for us. We're not supposed to be working for them. Hell, we pay their salaries. They don't pay us a salary. So when I talk about humanity, I talk about people that are sitting around here thinking it's funny when people get locked up and pulled away from their children or your families, or like the little Spanish kid that was taken, him and his dad was put into to custody for nothing, and they was minding their own damn business. I'm talking about that type of humanity. That there are women in these I'm gonna call them concentration camps, because that's all they're building. They want to do to them just like they did to the Asians when they was over here during the Cold War. But anywho, what I want to say is nobody. It seems like everybody's losing their humanity because they're becoming numb to everything that's going on around them, and that's sad. But I understand it. That's just like people that live in areas where there's always pow pow violence. They know how to maneuver through their city, even though all that mess is going on. So, reason why I say humanity, people need to get that back to realizing everybody is a human. We're not dogs, we're not cats, we're not animals, we're not none of that. None of that. That's not who we are. We are a people. No matter what they say, no matter what they do, we are a people. We are a melting pot like gumbo. All mostly around this country. Not mostly is that much down south, but up here, it's a lot. It's a lot of Hispanics. It's a lot of Hispanics everywhere. But when it comes down to different type of people living in certain areas, I don't see like hell. I see more Caucasian people in my town when something is going on, like a Rutgers game. I could see that, but other than that, I really don't see that many. And where I live at now, I really don't see that many. So there's nothing wrong with being nice and kind to somebody. If you speak and they don't speak, you don't have to get nasty with them. Just walk off. Because there are so many younger women out here right now that are on this funuckery mess, thinking it's okay to put their hands on somebody because they don't want to talk to you, or they don't want to be bothered, or they sick of your shit, one or the other. But don't get mad and put your hands on people. Now, like I said, I did giggle when that girl beat up that old lady, but that old lady deserved it because she told her to stop calling her that, and she still kept calling her that. But I don't condone violence. But I'm sorry, that lady needed that because she kept saying the N word, kept calling that girl the N word, and it was driving me bananas. So what I'm saying is, demand your respect. Demand it. And if they don't give you your respect, don't give them theirs. Don't even acknowledge them. Act like you don't even see them. Keep it pushing. That's what I do. People try to act all weird. Man, I will back up, walk away, and call it a day. Okay, that is what I would do. Back up and call it a day. But anywho, and respect. Let me talk about respect, because respect is a different character. Because most of the time, yes, you are supposed to earn a person's respect. It's not supposed to be just given automatically. And sometimes that is the problem because some people trust people. Hey, I'm flawed. I did it once myself, twice myself. I won't never do it again. But yeah, people will take the time and they will plot on you because you're a good person. And they see that you're a good person. They see that you're a good person, but what they do, they take advantage of it. So keep your head on a swivel when it comes to stuff like that. Mm-mm. That's all I'm saying. Be mindful. Be careful. And get you some more somebody people get a moral compass because too many people have lost their moral compass these days. In the last year, people that think they could say what they want to people and nothing's gonna happen. That's not how that works. That's not how any of this works. None of it. I've been deleting that. I'm not sending you over there. But yeah, that's all I'm saying. Be careful who you talk to. Be careful who you make friends with. Be careful who you trust with your personal information because everybody's not to be trusted. I'm just saying, it's just true. Oh, there go the rain. But anywho, I hope y'all enjoyed this little conversation. Please let me know in the comment section what you think. Tell me, what does humanity mean to you? Has your humanity disappeared since all this mess, since the orange demon got in office? Do you demand respect from people? And do you give the same respect you want from somebody else? Same thing as far as loyalty. Are you a loyal person? Are you loyal to your friends? And I mean to your real friends. I'm not talking about somebody you just met and y'all cool. I'm talking about to your real friends. Now, I'm not gonna never say that there are people that you may meet offline that is your friend and you know they're your friend. I have quite a few of those. It's the people in person that I know in person I don't trust. But some people that I've met online, I trust them wholeheartedly. I've talked to them, I've seen them, we've done a lot. But I will not respect or sympathize or have any empathy for a person that loves chaos and disruption, that is always causing mayhem in people's lives, that lie on people, that lie, cheat, and steal. I don't have no sympathy for them. People that hurt children, I don't have no sympathy for them. None of that I have sympathy for. But normally I have sympathy for people. I feel bad on certain things that I'll be like, damn, why you feel bad? Because that person was an asshole. But no, me, no, I don't, it don't get me that way. So I'm just saying. But I want to know where everybody's humanity went, where your respect went, your loyalty, your sympathy, your empathy of people. Where has it gone? It's time for people to wake up and clock back in. Stop letting the demon, the devil, run your life. Clean up your own front yard and your own backyard. Then maybe you could go talk shit to other people. Other than that, no. Take that time to do what you need to do and stop letting people aggravate you because they're not worth that time or that space. You can show empathy for people. A lot of people do it. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just a hard head and I'm stubborn as hell. But let me know what y'all think and how y'all feel about humanity, respect, loyalty, sympathy, and empathy of other people. Have you lost that? Let me see if this works. I forgot what this is.
Faith got me flexing, grace got me stepping. I don't walk alone, cause God is my weapon. Peace is my armor, love is my chain. God said I'm royal, I walk like I reign. Faith got me flexing, storms got me tested, but he flipped the script, now I'm fully invested. I don't need likes, I don't need fame. He called me out and I rose in his name. Yeah, they don't know the half of what I've been through, but God saw it all and still called me new. So when I shine.
Okay. That was a good one because I wasn't sure what that was. I thought I lost that a long time ago. But anywho, I'm not going to make this long. I just wanted to give y'all some love. And again, anybody that come through, please hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. And a cool welcome to everybody. Okay. Again, welcome to the chat. Anybody catching this late? And I want to say thank y'all so much for taking the time to hang with your sister a little bit. I hope this video gave y'all some things to think about because I've been doing too much thinking. And yeah, it's been driving me nuts. So have a beautiful day. I will catch y'all tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's Tuesday. Yeah, tomorrow at 4 p.m. for Temperature Check Tuesday. Okay, y'all have a wonderful day. With that being said, it's a Stu Queen Bee out. Later.